Have you ever wondered how to use imagery more effectively in your business? Are you always hearing that you should be taking more images or more pictures for your business and getting those up on Pinterest and Instagram? Well, that's our topic for this week's 3 in 5. But before we go too far, let's take a look at our cool new intro. Let's kick it off. Hi, my name is Patrick Allman with Focus Online Marketing at allaboutfocus.com. And if this is your first 3 in 5 video session with me, welcome. 3 in 5 with Focus Consulting is a tip I do every week, a video I do every week where we cover 3 marketing tips in 5 minutes. I start the camera, I start the timer, and I try to cover 3 marketing tips for you to improve your business in 5 minutes because nobody has a lot of time anymore. Our attention span is very short. However, all of us are constantly wanting tips on how to use social media better, on how to increase our leads, on how to grow our business, and just how to make better use of our time as business owners. One of the questions we get frequently here at Focus Consulting is, I hear you should be taking pictures all the time, but what kind of pictures do I take and how do I make them interesting for people to see? So that's our 3 in 5 tip this week, how to use images effectively in your business. Here we go. 3 tips. The first one, you'd be surprised at the simple things in your business that people want to see. So start there. Start simple. Take pictures of your office space. Take pictures of your equipment. Take pictures of the areas that people work every day. If you're a medical facility, consider taking pictures of the operating rooms or the rooms where people are having procedures done. If you're a realtor, consider taking images of the office space where the other realtors work. Show people where you work so the first time they come into your office, they're comfortable with it. They're going to walk into your office and say, hey, I've seen this before. I see pictures of this all the time. I know where the coffee pot is. I know where the restrooms are. And they'll be more comfortable walking into your space. And they'll already feel like they belong there a little bit because they've seen a ton of pictures from your space before they ever walked in the door. So that's your first tip. Take more pictures of the office space where you work. The second tip is to take more pictures of the people that work there. Business is a human at the ultimate lowest level. People are going to do business with people they know, like, and trust. And so when someone comes into your office, again, you want them to feel comfortable. You want them to feel that they've seen you before, that they're familiar with the admin person at the front desk, that they're familiar with the other people that work there in the office. So what you should start doing is just walking around the office and taking pictures of people working. People doing their everyday jobs. And don't worry about starting at any particular level. You want to go from the C level all the way down to anybody that may be in like the janitorial staff or what might be considered any low level positions. Again, people want to see the people in the business that they're going to be working. And be sure you take lots of pictures of special events. People love to be connected. They want to know about things like birthdays, promotions, special events going on in the office space. Births, people getting pregnant, people getting married. People love to see that stuff. So take lots of those pictures and share those. Even though they might seem like personal pictures, people are going to relate them to your business and they're going to feel more comfortable and realize that there are real human beings working there. And the third tip is going to be talking about maybe taking some of those images and turning them into quotes, which are going to be easily shared and liked on social media. I'm not sure if you've seen it or not, but every morning when you wake up in your social media stream, there are a lot of inspirational and motivational imagery types of things that are shared around. May they be from, Tony Robbins or Les Brown or somebody historical who made a profound statement. And what you'll see a lot of times is somebody will take an image of that person or even have just like a nice landscape area and put that profound quote on top of there. And share that on social media. And if you ever look at those, what you notice is those get shared and liked a lot. So what you can consider doing is maybe taking some of the images we talked about in the first 2 points of the equipment and of the people and coming up with your own quotes for your own business. If you ever look at my website, stopdoingnothing.com, you'll see that I have several quotable moments on there. And what I try to do in my business is come up with unique ways of saying things or coming up with my own unique quotes to in turn be quotable. And I find out when I share my own original thoughts, my own original phrases about marketing, about inspiration, about exercise, those get reshared a lot. People love hearing original thoughts. I mean, some of the classics are always great and they're good to hear from, Robert Kennedy and past presidents and inspirational figures. But try coming up with original quotes from you, from your CEO, or from your own business to make you stand out in social media. So again, those 3 tips are: Take more pictures of the office space and of the equipment in your workspace. Take more pictures of the people and make your business seem personable there at your workplace. And consider turning some of the imagery that you do take into quotes. It's not hard. You can go to picmonkey.com where you can easily edit photos online and add text to any images on the internet. This has been Patrick Allman with 3 in 5. Oh, there's our timer as usual. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button here on YouTube. Also, go to allaboutfocus.com and sign up to get your free ebook, and also consider going over to stopdoingnothing.com and getting your free ebook over there. This has been Patrick Allman with 3 in 5, your 3 marketing tips in 5 minutes. Have a great week.